Dr. Baffour Jan of Cosmic Foundation.
Yes.
So I thank God that he has come here the first time, but he has a lot of great knowledge that we need to hear from him. And God has empowered him. He's 74 years old, 14 years in the ministry, and he has brought something great from Ghana, so that also we can share what he is carrying spiritually. And thank you so much, Papa, for coming, taking your time, and being with us for the time we are going to be with you in Kenya. Welcome.
Thank you.
Amazing. We'll be getting to hear him in just a bit, but that was Apostle Billy Sitati of International Ministry of Preaching and Healing. I love what he said. It's across the world. Just in case you want to limit them to Kenya only. Well, but let us get to hear Dr. Baffour Jan from Accra, Ghana. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is your first time in Kenya?
Yes.
How now?
Yes, for some time I've been based in Ghana, and I've been traveling out anyway, but sometimes to the UK and some other places. But this time, Apostle Willie Sitati is having a conference, and he made me aware. I saw it good. We can use that platform to reach out to the people, so that they see the need for awakening, the need for something different, because people have been yearning from within to really make some difference in their lives. Yes.
That's amazing. Before we actually get to why you're in Kenya, let's get to know a bit about you. You know, there's something Apostle Willie has mentioned, that you're 74 years old. You don't look like it. Tell us your secret.
Yes. The truth is that once you immediately understand that your true identity is spirit, spirit never dies, spirit never becomes sick, and the more you express the attributes and qualities of spirit, the less that things of the body and mind can affect you. You see, when you're functioning on the mental level, when you're functioning on the bodily level, you are affected by the world. But when you are functioning on the spiritual level, you affect the world. It is the other way around. The world doesn't affect you. And that is an amazing truth that we need to actually express. So that is why I'm not feeling anything about sickness.
You're still very energetic.
Yes.
Amazing. Tell us a bit about Jan Cosmetic Foundation.
Yes, Jan Cosmic Foundation happens to be the medium through which I express knowledge to the world. And this is not new knowledge, but a lot of people miss it. A lot of people, let me say, they have, let me use the word, deviated from it. You see, this knowledge that the Lord Jesus brought, it concerns our spirituality, our true selves, and the body, the mind, they are not the true selves. They are things which we have taken, like equipment to do something. So the real you is spirit, and the body, mind, they are equipments we are using here. So if you can identify yourself different from the body and mind, then you are beginning a new life. But when you see body and mind as you by definition, then it's a deviation of the truth. the truth that sets one free is to know that one is spirit. And all other things, they are being used by the spirit. I call those things step-down frequencies. The spirit is the highest frequency possible. And the spirit is just vibrating the same as God, because God is the highest frequency, and the human is a part of God, and the part of you which is actually God is the real you. Body, mind, they are being used. But the misconception, we define ourselves to include the body and the mind. You are really a determined seeker. The things are coded, and it takes help from the spirit to really sort of get through this coding and be able to move forward. See, for example, when you are getting freed, just as the gold is getting freed from the dust, then the gold shines. When it is mixed with the dust, it is not shining anymore. See? So when we are getting free from bondage, then we radiate peace, love, and joy. They are our inherent nature. See? And this will stay around us. It radiates. So it becomes our aura, our field. So that energy will be moving with us, and in fact, that is the true church. So you carry it with you anywhere you go. You have that aura, and you are in resonance with God, and you carry it with you, and that is the kingdom. And all of that things will fall in place. So when we are in that state, the Lord Jesus put these things in proverbial form. He said, we don't just make the light and put it on the bushel, and we take it out and let it shine. He's not just talking of some light. He's talking of you and me. See, we shouldn't allow the inferior energy to sort of dominate our light. We shouldn't, but that is what is going on all over.
Unfortunately.
Yes, in the world. Yes. But as we get freedom, then we radiate the nature of God. And He demonstrated it in so many ways. We see in the Bible when the lady having issue about 12 years, blood flowing, couldn't get healing or treatment. And then she just went to touch the clothing of the Lord Jesus, and the energy, and when just a little of that entered her, it opened her own energy, and all that was on her left. See, and this is not the only example. There are many others. He said, when the salt loses its taste, then it is like nothing. What he means is not salt. He's talking about you and me. When our light that makes us resemble God is covered out, then we keep struggling. We don't need to, because we resemble God. We must express the qualities of God, the nature of God, the truth of God. And once that is manifest, all of that things go down. That is when we can tell the storm to go down, and it will go down, because these are lower energies. These are lower energies. And we are spirit, we belong to higher energy, higher frequency.
That's true.
So, in fact, the Jancosmicfoundation is reaching out with the kind of knowledge that really inspires, that really brings changes. We are just awakening people.
Yes.
And it is the truth.
Yes.
And it is practical truth. Because, like I said, the Lord Jesus, this is the purpose He came, so that the human will be able to really get that truth, which sets him free.
Yeah.
And when we are set free, all other things fall in place. That's why He said, seek first the kingdom, and all other things will be added unto you. It's not like the kingdom hanging in space looking for it to reach it.
Yeah.
You see, the Pharisees asked Him a question in Luke 17:20. They asked Him, you're always talking about kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. Where is it?
Yeah.
And He said, and this answer, all seekers must note this answer. Seriously.
Yeah.
So if anybody comes to tell you the kingdom is something to be held by the eyes, that it is here left or right, tell the person, no, that is a lie. The truth is that the kingdom is within you. Within you.
Yes.
So, how you resemble God is already inside you. It is yourself, the real self, the spirit, but it is covered. So, how to lift that covering and express how to resemble God and dominate the inferior energy. That is the real Christian inner teaching. And it is missing. It is missing. And I'm bringing it up because that is the Lord's own purpose. He wants that right now this knowledge reaches the masses of people so that real transformation, it must be based on truth. You see. So we shouldn't just lift the mind and body as we project it. No, lift the spirit. Let the spirit dominate, and all that things will fall in place. When it happens that way, no ailment, because spirit frequency is the highest frequency. When it penetrates, then all darkness goes away.
That's true.
And sickness is part of things coming through the lower frequencies. So one who is a realized soul on that platform doesn't have sickness. It's not possible. And it's not only sickness, but all the other problems we're facing in the world, they all back off.
Wow.
See, let me give you a little example. When the sun, when there is fog early morning, sometimes the fog may be so thick you don't see your way. But when the sun starts coming up, then the fog vanishes slowly. And finally, no fog. By the time the sun is 12 o'clock, no fog. So when your spirit is awakening out of this bondage, gradually, in the long run, you're set free and you dominate the inferior energy.
That's true. Wow. Let me tell you, I could listen to you all night, all day because of the things you're saying, and I'm just like, my God, where's the notebook? Where I should be writing these things, but thank you for that eye opener. As you are, coming to Kenya, I know there's a word that God gave you as you are coming to this land, even as you touch down to this land, and first of all, just to say, Kenya receives you and receive you with all that you come. But tell us, is there a word that God gave you even as you are coming?
Yes. Actually, I always know ahead what I'm going to do.
Wow.
The point is, when you are experiencing, when you are manifesting, when you realize the spirit, the attributes of spirit will be manifest. You see, and it includes timelessness.
Yes.
Because spirit is not involved with time matter. It is mind.
Yes.
I told you already, mind and body are they are just like the equipment spirit is using, and they are living in limitations. So the limit of time and space. But spirit is not in none of these.
Yes.
Because it's the source of everything. You see, so when you can realize the spirit, then you see into time, past, present, future.
Yes.
See, everything is known by spirit. And things which are happening in the distance, they are known right now. Here. Because spirit is a different thing altogether than mind. People are so much caught in mind. But mind is functioning under limitation because it is a slow down frequency from spirit. It's a step down frequency from spirit. And therefore it can't function on the level that spirit does.
That's true.
So we must go beyond mind. See, body, mind, we go beyond them.
Yes.
And in this way it facilitates everything. See? So I knew I would be coming here at this particular time.
Yes.
I know what's meant to do here. I know Kenyans are ready in the sense.
That's true.
Because we have a saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. See? And in fact, the reason why the Lord Jesus Christ appeared was because John the Baptist was sent ahead to prepare.
That's true.
So it's only when there is preparation then the teacher appears there. So in truth, great persons like Apostle Stati have been preparing the people. Not him alone, I know.
Yes, there's a team.
Throughout the whole of Kenya.
That's true.
Yeah, a lot
All
of
across.
preparation has gone on.
Yeah.
And we need to now get to where it is meant to take us.
That's true.
You see, everything is passing through evolution, which is a return journey to the source.
Yeah.
You see, and we must ensure that we are getting to the source. And we need to express it in every fabric in our lives.
All right.
And everything else falls in place. You see, otherwise we live in struggle, anxiety,
and limitation,
fear, and so on.
That's true.
See, in spirit, everything we can talk about is fully expanded. So there is no room for opposites. But in the step down frequencies, everything has opposites. So it's not forward, that's why it has opposite. If it is joy, it is not fully expanded. So there is opposite. See, if there is peace in this world, it's not fully expanded, so it has opposites. See, so we're talking of spiritual peace, which is beyond understanding because it is fully expanded. Once this is manifest, it stays with you day and night.
That's true.
It's not something to chase, so you become content. And the wealthiest thing we should have is contentment. You have contentment, you are the most wealthy person.
Thank you. Man, such wisdom. I usually had more time.